Fonto, I hear you. They really not gonna like Fonto, please. Said I couldn't do it, yet I did it in many ways. 160 days, getting paid more than the city pays. Rooming how it raised a young heathen, believe him. He hit him, go retrieve him. Doing bad, then you leave him. Who that be? Here he come. Who that be? The transporter. Moving orders cross the border with your daughter like you taught her. Your damn daughter always go live with that camcorder. All she had to do was sit tight at the light. Damn Porsche. Don't know if the man saw her. Get rid of that camcorder. Couple 100 miles more to crossing that damn border. Couple pounds, couple zips, couple eights switching the place with states. Always low profile in front of James. Who that be? Here he come. Who that be? The transporter. Who that be? Here he come. Who that be? The transporter. Who that be? Here he come. Who that be? The transporter. Who that be? Here he come. Who that be? The transporter. Now we on the I-9 fever, ripping asphalt. She looking at me, I'm like Eva. That's your dad's fault for plugging us without no socket. Out of pocket, Khalifo squad on my block. He pop rockets. I say that to say this. I stand on business. Jehovah couldn't witness. I really hope you getting this. Moral of the story, want my loaves out the bakery. Take off your clothes, wires explodes. What you make of me? I'm not what you think of me. You wanna have a drink with me? I don't do that. Won't be a cuffs or the clink, you see. 12 on the ass, we ain't reaching the damn border. Fought the transporter, couldn't place the damn order. Who that be? Here he come. Who that be? The transporter. Who that be? Here he come. Who that be? The transporter. Who that be? Here he come. Who that be? The transporter. Who that be? Here he come. Who that be? The transporter.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Vinci Shakur, man. Check me out on VSE, live and direct music review, where you could win Spotify playlists, not one, but 6 of them. You could get press release promo, magazine article write-up, podcast interview, The Dan Levely Show. Tap in, submit now. Let's get it.
Chevy in mindset. I can't lose. Chevy in mindset. Chevy in mindset. I can't lose. They coming at me hard, it's time to operate. Let the games begin, I'm gonna dominate. Earthquake, I'm a freight train, feel no pain. It's just another day, it's just another day. I was born in the flames, working overtime. Keep grinding, keep climbing, leave it on the line. All time, I'm the greatest all time. It's my time now, it's my time now. They want what I got, but they can't have it. Cause all I do is win, all I do is win. They want what I got, but they can't have it. Cause all I do is win, and all I do is win. I got the champion mindset, I can't lose. Champion mindset. I got the champion mindset, I can't lose. Champion mindset. Climbing to the top, to the top, to the top, to the top. All I do is win. And to the top, to the top. All I do is win. And to the top, to the top. All I do is win. And to the top, to the top. All I do is win. I got that gold in me now. I got that gold in me. One shot, one shot. I got that gold in me now. I got that gold in me. One shot, all I got. Coming in hot, light 'em up, got 'em on they back. Wolf pack, full attack. They will never last. They will never last. They will never last.
There we go. There we go. Wow, we're brand new at this. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome into the Dan Levely Show. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for clicking that play button if you're not watching live. And hit a comment. Throw the comments in the section. Let's blow this comment section up. Got a question or a shout out or anything like that? Just fucking blow it up. Let's do it. But today we have a very special guest. We have VSE live and direct winner Fonto Leaf coming in. So without further ado, let's bring him in. See if I can get to pull it up. There we go. There
What up, though? Dan Levely,
what's up, bro? How you doing?
We rock with you in North. Here, North and Brick City. Stand the fuck up, man.
Right. Yeah, awesome. So, yeah, go ahead and introduce yourself to the people out there real quick before we get started.
Peace to the Dan Levely Show. Rap name Fonto Leaf. Forever on new tracks. One lyrical experiment, always freestyling. AKA Font the Transporter. AKA the Black Jason Statham. AKA Mr. I Never Look Inside the Package. Newark, New Jersey, you heard?
Right. New Jersey. How's it growing up out there in New Jersey?
Survival of the illest. Not the fittest, but the illest.
Illest. That's right. Okay. Short and sweet. Okay.
Gotta get straight to the
So
like right now I'm outside, so I still gotta stay 050 at the whole during the whole interview. You feel me?
right. Yeah, you can see that you're outside. You're like chilling out on the sidewalk or something, or
I'm in the cut like peroxide, waiting to bubble with no band-aid. You know what I'm saying?
all right. Yeah. So yeah, the VSE Live and Direct. So you got out, you submitted your music and got up on there. What made you get involved with Vinci Score and the VSE Live and Direct?
Well, to be honest, Vinci Shakur, we got a real history. You know what I mean? Like years, 20 plus years. You know what I mean? Like I knew him when he was known as Spoons. He wasn't Vinci to me. He was a rapper when I first met him. A young loose cannon, didn't even know how to orchestrate a song. I put him under my umbrella. I ain't gonna say under my wing because we rapped together. It wasn't never me better than him or him better than me. We was under the same umbrella, and he created a style to learn how to do music. And now today, look at him. One of the illest businessmen from Newark, New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Salute Vinci Shakur, VSE Live and Direct. I love the community.
Yeah, great things he's doing out there. So shout out to Vinci Shakur. I always gotta shout him out when I have the winners on. When I have the winners on, I always gotta shout him out. That's the way it is.
That's without a doubt.
Right. So what made you get into hip hop? Like, at what age did you start?
Well, when I was young, I used to do fashion shows and talent shows a lot. Like I would learn the lyrics of other artists, and when I perform, I would just put their instrumental on and perform their words live. And I did that, and I got good reactions from the crowd. So I did that maybe about 2-3 years of my life, probably like 7-8 years old. So by like 11 years old, I started doing my own music.
Right.
And when I did my first song, everybody fell in love with it. And ever since then, I've been rocking out with my cock out.
Nice.
Straight up.
So yeah, like, you performing like in any venues out there or anything, or you getting music out? How you doing that?
I have done from young years up until now. I have went backstage with the Survival of the Illest tour with DMX, Big Pun, Fat Joe, and all of them. Onyx, Keith Murray. That's when they had the Cormega situation going on. I have done Hot 97 venues a lot of times. Shout out Montsay from Hot 97. Did a lot of different venues, especially not locally. You know what I'm saying? I do Jersey shows, but they be shows I orchestrated. Like, for instance, we have a yearly event at Lincoln Park Festival, and I'm one of the top elites. I ain't going to say top 5. I ain't going to put a number behind it, but I'm one of the top elite artists from Jersey and never touched Lincoln Park stage. And Lincoln Park stage is iconic to anybody from Newark that been doing this craft. So, again, I've been places. I performed at the Jacob Javits Center for Jacob himself. I've also did the Pantene tour at the Jacob Javits Center. I performed for Maria Davis, one of the founders of Jay-Z back in the day. I did a couple of things. You know, the list can go on and on and on and on. It's just digging into the crates to knock the dust off of it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, you said you were backstage at a tour with DMX and Big Pun and all that. What was that like?
Because the thing is, I used to ghostwrite for the little group that was on the Apollo back in the day, Lil Neek and DJ Just. Okay. So I had a lot of access to, rub elbows with artists that I was inspired by. And once I started being able to get that close to other artists that I was inspired by, I started feeling just like them, minus the cash. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a celebrity minus the millions.
I feel that.
So ever since then, I've been on my way.
Right. Yeah, you just need to fill that gap, though. We all need to fill that gap. We're all local celebrities, but
Facts.
The money's not matching what we're becoming. So let's get this. We need to get this.
Facts. Facts.
Like, get that paper for sure. For sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. So
But yeah,
what's the oh go ahead.
go
I'm
ahead. You
sorry.
got, no, you
I was gonna
got it.
say what's the music scene out there and looking like out in Jersey?
Well, actually, 90, in my own opinion, I'll say like 99.9% of the music right now is drill, trap, uh, the it ain't even rap no more. It's just a vibe now. You know what I'm saying? Like they not
Mm-hmm.
even how I put bars together and my deliverance and cadence and etiquette of how I pronunciate words and stuff like that. It's not even words anymore. It's the sounds they make when they get in they groove. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So the song ain't even really a lyrical song. It's just a vibe. I guess that's what they call it.
Right. Yeah,
I
it's
don't
like
know how to do that.
you hear it's like it's a completely different vibe out there in Jersey. Like you can hear it in your guys' lyrics out there. And it's
Absolutely.
I'm not trying to say nothing against it. Don't get me wrong, it's amazing and everything. But it's different. You know, and you're just like,
It's
damn,
totally
this
different.
is pretty tight.
Yeah. And
You're
the
like,
thing
damn,
is,
this
see,
is pretty tight.
I come from the era of boom bap, uh, punchlines, uh, crowd participation. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I come from that era. So I'm gonna always be lyrically inclined. It's always going boom, 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 and then it's gonna punch you, boom. Then here come the overhand, boom. You know what I mean? Like they rap like this. I rap like this. Ha, ha, ha. I'm ready to fight it. You know what I'm saying?
You're just treating it like a heavyweight fight. It's like I'm
I'm,
Mayweather out in this bitch.
I'm telling you, bro. That's how you gotta give it up from the era I came. Now, see the way it is now with Jersey, everybody see we used to write about the dream of being
Mm-hmm.
whoever we portraying to be in the song. These guys are rapping about who they is, and if you go against it, they gonna show you that's really who they is. That ain't too creative for me. Anything I ever did, you would never know I did it because I know how to do what I do when I do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right? Right? Yeah, I
So
feel it.
I come from a different era, different cloth,
Yeah.
different brand, however you want to label it.
Right. Now, and are you collaborating with any artists out there right now, or?
Oh, actually, I have did various collaborations. I did an actual song with the old 50 Boys maybe like a year or two ago, and it had
Okay.
like it was a compilation with various artists from Jersey, such as Reek the Kid 050, True Triller, Prince Hop, Double O, Tretch, Red, uh, Do It All. It was Rock from that was signed with Jermaine Dupri. It was like a various of a lot of people. So I do have that under my jacket, and that's on YouTube. It's called Fuck 'Em Up, Old 50 Boys. If you ever want
Okay.
to chime into that. As far as my project, I have my young brother Al Tariq Daniels. He's a singer that gives off the Anthony Hamilton like Southern, but he's from Newark. Got my son, my oldest son, Dude's NBA. He's on all platforms as well.
Okay.
Also, my oldest daughter on one song. It's called My Squad, Me, My Daughter, and My Son. That's legendary. I do must say so, hands down. And also I
Mm-hmm.
have a song with just me and my son. So the feature part was really like, really, really strategic on the Sister album project. Oh, can't forget my cousin Eleganza. You know what I'm saying? He's also the runner-up with me and forth from the VSE Live and Direct 30-minute block competition. You know what I mean? Can't forget Eleganza, BCE, Black Cloud Entertainment. He's also on my album.
Right.
For the deluxe, I'm actually in the process of working on a deluxe album for the Sis project, and I have all features for this one. Everything gonna be features. Probably be 10 to
Okay.
12 songs. I ain't gonna tell you the list. I'm gonna wait until it drop and let you see for yourself.
Okay.
Yeah,
So suspense will wait.
yeah,
We gotta wait
yeah.
now.
It's gonna be very special. It ain't gonna be the regular cognac. It's
Okay.
gonna be the VS, the very special. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. When's this dropping?
Uh, to be announced.
Okay. It's not gonna turn into like um was it Dre's recovery CD or whatever the fuck it was? What was it called? Relapse CD
Oh yeah,
or
yeah. See, my thing is,
Yeah, the Dr. Dre album that never came out.
Right. My thing is, since my original album used to be called Silent Struggle, I did maybe 10 projects of that, and it never hit no platforms, no digitals, no nothing. That's a whole nother interview. We had that interview on a different note. But being none of those projects came out, I alter egoed the words and made it Struggle in Silence. And I dropped it all by myself. So this is like a part one. The first album's like a part one of the part two story, if I might say so myself.
Okay.
That's why I dedicated it to my mother. Because everything I'm talking about is everything she taught me, everything I went through with her, everything I experienced with her, everything I didn't experience with her that she taught me before I experienced it. So on the flip side of things, my mom's been gone almost 6 years. So that's why I knew I had to keep pushing, because this was supposed to be a retirement album. Here I am on a deluxe already. So you drew it up.
Right. The deluxe already. And you said earlier that you have like your kids are involved in this music.
Yeah.
Is this like a household full of artists? Like, is that what you guys do? Is this rap and write music?
Well,
all day,
the thing is this. My daughter, she has her own apartment. My son, he lives in a different place. I live in a different place. He has his own projects. She has her own projects. I has my own projects. What it is whenever we put up that Fonto leaf symbol in the air, we all come together. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it go. We stop, drop, and roll for family.
All right. Now, how often do you guys collaborate together when it's his father, son, and daughter?
But the thing is, we get insight from one another. Like, I didn't know the drill and the trap and the YN generation lingo, so I learned it from my son.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And then I learned how to talk to women with today's lingo from my daughter. So I'll use they old school, I use they new school with my old school and make it my school. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's like created like a whole different genre.
It is.
This
So
is
I get honestly, they call us the three-headed monster out here because my son, he know how to trap and drill rap. My daughter know how to Cardi B, and then she could go Scarlet at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, she could flip and bounce. So I was used to being the DMX, now more so the cool, calm, collective person. You know what I'm saying? The triple C's, cool, calm, and collective.
Okay. So when did you decide to switch that up and go from DMX to the triple C?
All right. The reasons being because during that time when I had the Keith, I don't know no fucking Keanu. Why, yo, baby, School Street, I'm gonna brave, you know? It's the dog, DMX. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, Earl Simmons. You know what I'm saying? But on the flip side of things, people wasn't hearing me. The way I sounded was the energy on stage. So I gave stage performance with that energy. So they didn't give a fuck what I was saying because the energy and my deliverance was that. You know what I'm saying? So now, with me being of age and more mature and more wise and civilized and knowing and understanding what's actually happening in the environment, I had to tone it down because every time I wrote, even when I was grimy, I always had message, meaning, and stuff of the sort to be able to help someone, but everybody's not listening. So now I want to make it cool, calm, and collective. You have no other choice but to listen.
Right. So instead of like feeding off the energy, you want them to actually listen to the music and get the story behind it.
Right. See, the thing is, like I just said to you, with the YNs, the drill, the trap, and the vibe music, whatever they get off, like when they get, whether they smoke weed, drink, whatever they choice of, whatever it is, when they get there, it's no longer lyrics. It's, yeah, like they not really, you know what I'm saying? So I'm a lyricist. So you're going to hear a message. You're going to hear boom back. You're going to hear a punchline here and there. You're going to be able to even feel something I said without touching it. You know what I'm saying? So, again, me calming down because people not expecting that. That's why I dropped TTG Style 2025, which I'm actually doing a video today at 6 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? That's my grimy. That's the old Fonto. So that's why I put that out as a single. So once the album dropped, they're like, wow, that's not the same font that we remember from then. So now they got no other choice but to tap in to see, why did I do this? Because I'm telling you, throughout the whole story of the album itself, why I changed. Because change is better for me. Not being stuck and stagnant to be where we used to be. Nah, not me.
Yep. We're not supposed to be in the same place all the time.
Hey,
Like what was good for us back then isn't always going to be good for you now. You have to change. You have to adapt.
some people don't know how to know and understand what you just said though.
I'm just saying. It took me a while to realize it.
It takes
Like, you can't
everybody.
just be stuck in the same boat every
Right.
time.
You know, I got locked up one time for 4 bags of weed. I ain't been locked up ever since. I never said convicted of a felony. I said locked up. You feel me?
Same.
At the age I am, living in the city of Newark, New Jersey, without being blood or Crip, I don't have a criminal record at all. I got more degrees than charges.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, I ain't
Yeah,
him.
it's
I ain't him or him. I ain't that nigga or that nigga.
Right.
I'm that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. There you go. Yeah. I got you. So, like, I grew up in Saginaw too, and you know, it's like it's not really like it's kind of gang violence. It's more gang violence out there too. But so, what as like someone that's actually been around it for like almost 20 years
My
of
whole
life.
life. My whole life. I grew up.
Yeah.
When I grew up. See, the reason it's called silent struggle, and I can express this because my mother said, God forbid she ever leave this earth. When you tell the story, tell the story. So I'm gonna tell you the story. You know what I'm saying? When I was growing up, my father and mother used to use, and they got bad on addiction. So as me growing up being the oldest kid, nephew, son, uncle, cousin, I had to change the dynamics of stuff. And I had to start then. I was an adult at 7, 8 years old. I'm a certified chef at 40 plus today because I knew how to cook at 8, 9 years old for my whole family. So again, I had to step up early. So when you hear the passion and pain that you can really gravitate and feel that shit, yeah, I really went through that shit. I sat on park benches and watched my little brother sleep and then slept in the morning when they was up to watch me sleep. You understand what I'm saying? So everybody's story ain't the same. My testimony is my test. So I go through that shit and I get through that shit. So now I'm that shit. Yeah.
Yep. It like molds you into who
Yeah, that's
who
just
you are
me,
today.
bro. I get emotional every time when it comes to telling my struggle in silence, bro. Because it's real. What you know about having $388 worth of food stamps for 3 kids, the 2 oldest become grown, and now you only got $116 food stamps. How you supposed to survive off that with 3 children? 3 men at that.
Right.
Come on, bro. That's what made us go outside. We ain't go outside because everybody else was doing it. We went outside because we had to go outside. That's why we was easy to release and peace. We ain't doing this no more. We could walk away from the game because we got in the game because we had to. We ain't get in the game because everybody else was. So we able to leave the game because ain't nobody make us get in that motherfucker.
Right. Yeah. Struggles. Yep. I completely understand. Yep. It's craziness. It's crazy.
So
But yeah, you can.
I don't talk about killing and all. I'm not that. Yes, I have stole cars back in the day. Yes, I've sold drugs before. Yes, I bagged up birds of cocaine before. But that's not my life no more. But I could talk about it because I did that before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's not always fun though. Like it seems to be easy money when you're dealing with like product like that. Like all you gotta do is sell it. That's all you gotta do.
Not with the backstabbing.
There's shit on top of it that people don't see. You don't see the grimy side of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It ain't nothing but backstabbing in the state of New Jersey. There's nothing but backstabbing, and it's sad that I'm saying this. It's like, don't nobody want to see you come up. We ain't nothing but crabs in the barrel. As soon as I get up, I'm trying to pull everybody else up, but y'all too busy trying to pull me back down. So who's that in it? What are we in it for? Are we in it to win, or are we in it to stay stuck and stagnant at the bottom of the barrel? That's not me. So like me or leave me alone.
Right. Yep. You get in to get out.
That's it.
Get in to get
That's
out.
it.
That's what you gotta do.
That's it.
Get in to get out. But yeah, you can definitely like tell like the way that your style switched up with your older music to now your newer music.
Fact.
It is a little calmer.
Fact.
Like from like your going back track.
Oh yeah.
It's a little more laid back, calm, stuff.
But
You're still story.
Yeah. Exactly. Yep. I appreciate that review on that because that's one of the hood favorites right there, the going back joint. All of the old heads love sobriety. You know, they giving me the reviews walking. Like my best promotion is word of mouth promotion, because everybody don't always tap into your socials.
No, they don't, and it's hard. It's hard to get them that way to do it sometimes.
No matter how much you post, they'll keep scrolling the timeline till they see something or see someone that they know that's involved in it. That's when it goes crazy. Sad, but it's true.
Yep, it is. It is. Yeah, it's hard. You can't. Your best friend won't even click the link for you. It's amazing. That's the way it is. But yeah, we're gonna get into the going back track. Do you have anything that you want to say before we play this?
Well, to be honest, the going back track was actually a song that was telling me you either going to the streets or you're gonna keep doing what you're supposed to do to stay out of the streets. So it was me basically saying I'm divorcing the street game, but the street game kept trying to reel me back in.
Right. Like the Al Pacino saying.
For y'all, the Black Jason Statham. I never look inside the package. Going back, y'all.
There we go. Let's get into it. It's that time, everyone. Turn your volumes up. Going back. Final Leaf. Enjoy. Here we go.
Talk to him, Font. You done came a long way, Font, and there's no turning back. Out of sight, out of mind, with no thoughts of going back. Never lack, that's a fact, yeah, just keep on coming back. With that pure boom bap, they can't even fuck with that. You done came a long way, Font, and there's no turning back. Out of sight, out of mind, with no thoughts of going back. Never lack, that's a fact, yeah, just keep on coming back. With that pure boom bap, they can't even fuck with that. I came a long way with no thoughts of turning back. Took my quarterback, so hell no, you won't be returning that. The baddest man hit my hand and I'ma hit you first. This jab or this verse, now tell me which one hit you worse. I ain't really on y'all niggas, lame ass cornball niggas. Same thought he fucking and coming up off of all y'all niggas. I came from hand to hand, I was even the Pac-Man. Weed, coke, diesel, I even sold crack, damn. Had to do what I got, a moral support from my mama. Never dealt with drama, cause my papa not a father. First hammer, trade deuce, you know it's a revolver. 29 years ago, commit to be a father. Kids is having kids, so kids is really dying. They so death-defying, living here is really terrifying. Kids is having kids, so kids is really dying. They so death-defying, living here is really terrifying. You done came a long way, Font, and there's no turning back. Out of sight, out of mind, with no thoughts of going back. Never lack, that's a fact, yeah, just keep on coming back. With that pure boom bap, they can't even fuck with that. You done came a long way, Font, and there's no turning back. Out of sight, out of mind, with no thoughts of going back. Never lack, that's a fact, yeah, just keep on coming back. With that pure boom bap, they can't even fuck with that. Came a long way from hustling, drinking, drugging, mugging. Now I'm buzzing all of a sudden, nobody saying nothing. Came a long way from Teflon on my chest and G-Unit tank top, Smith & Wesson double clutching. I remember hustling, my stashing underground, plus my lyrical sound always kept me underground. Came from being grimy, yeah, I had to calm it down. I'm a sleepwalker, so you cannot walk me down. Came from stealing hoopies, now I'm driving them foreigns. Anything besides a foreign make my driving so boring. My heart is really pouring, double M you recording. My contract gon' be better than Nike with Jordan. I pray you got that, so you collecting your portion. Shout out to Umi Gia for neglecting abortion. I pray you got that, so you collecting your portion. Shout out to Umi Gia for neglecting abortion. You done came a long way, Font, and there's no turning back. Out of sight, out of mind, with no thoughts of going back. Never lack, that's a fact, yeah, just keep on coming back. With that pure boom bap, they can't even fuck with that. You done came a long way, Font, and there's no turning back. Out of sight, out of mind, with no thoughts of going back. Never lack, that's a fact, yeah, just keep on coming back.
Before you hang that jersey up, you better pull that shit back down and put it back on your back, homeboy. Cause you the true meaning of boom bap. You the true meaning of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that mumble rap shit around here, cuz.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Talk to
Get
me
it back
nice,
in
and
there.
don't
There we
talk
go.
to me twice,
There we go.
man. Yeah.
That's right. It's right. Yeah, see, that's fucking dope. You get like the lyrics in there, just like so. Yeah, the lyrics in there, are just so like they're there. You know, you just put it all out there, like all for show right there. And it's through that track, and it's amazing.
So it's proper tone, it's proper delivery. You know, the etiquette. It's just straight, clear clarity. So you have no other choice but to be like, damn, let me tap all the way in and see exactly what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying?
There's definitely the storytelling's there too. You always got the storytelling in there too. So,
but I just said to you earlier about me growing up with my crackheaded parents and my father wasn't there. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. It's actual facts. I have no reason to lie about what you hear.
Right? Why would you?
Talking about AK-57s and Scud missiles blowing shit up out the sky. You can be like, he don't get the fuck out of here with that. But you can relate to what I'm talking about because it's real. It's organic and genuine. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. That's what people like gravitate towards too. It's the realness. Like they don't want to hear this all shoot 'em up stuff if you've never been a part of it. You know, they want it. It's if you've been a part of it, yeah, make your history, your music. You know, but
make your history.
You've never been a part of it.
Because your history is not his story; it's your story. So your history, you make it history.
Right.
See, I'm that analytical. I know how to break down words and make it make sense. When you assume you make an ass out of you and not me, because the ass is you before me, right?
Right.
All right then.
Sure, for sure.
If you spell assume, I just broke down assume in a different way nobody else would do it. It's just like when I did the song on my album called Mean to Me. I told her what she mean to me, even though she's mean to me, but she still means more than what it means to me. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
It's a play on words with me,
exactly,
double entendre, sometimes triple entendre. It's just, I go back to college sometime when I sit down and write.
Now, speaking of it, like you writing.
Bro, I graduated high school, college, construction school, culinary art school. Like, the list goes on and on and on. So, again, bro, I'm a different commodity, and I'm what the world's been waiting for. I'm telling you. Mark my words. It all started from the Dan Levely show, which I got introduced by my brother Vinci Shakur from the VSE Live and Direct 30-minute block contest. Your boy came in fourth against I don't even know how many artists submitted, but I came in fourth. And I'm proud of me and I'm proud of y'all. But mark my words, I will be the next him. All because of them. Salute Dan Levely, salute VSE, salute the Culture Club, salute Power 904. You know what I'm saying? I'm locked and loaded. Let's get it.
Yeah. A lot of people coming together for this too, to support and with everything. The Power 904, with Culture Club, obviously my show.
Absolutely.
So, never know what's gonna happen. Never know what's gonna happen. Next
ill.
big break is huge, guys.
They take a village to raise a human, right? It take a village. It take a community to raise these iconic hip hop pioneers. You heard?
Right? Yeah. Without the audience, there's what are we doing it for? Without you guys listening, there's nothing to do this for.
I'm no longer an artist. I'm no longer a rapper. I'm a pioneer of hip hop.
Right? Making it. So what goes on in your your writing style? Like what happens when you decide you need to write a song? Are you more like freestyling it or are we taking it to the laboratory?
Well, if I'm freestyling, it's really gonna be a freestyle. I'm gonna say I'm a talk text to my phone. So if I'm a freestyle, I'm gonna let my phone write it while I say it out loud. Now, when I have a concept or a main idea or a
oh, we lost him. Maybe we get tapped back in here. So what happens in podcasts? Sometimes we lose track of people. Sometimes they go away, and we have to get them back. We'll see what happens when we get them here. But in the meantime, I was going to save this for the end of it. But since we're having technical difficulties, we're going to get into a track. It's the TGG freestyle with Fonto Leaf. So hopefully by the time the track's over, he'll be back. So enjoy, guys. Turn it up one more time. Here we go.
Hey, yo. I just want y'all to know one motherfucking thing. And y'all better get this shit straight. After I'm a fool, the show is over. Yeah, I'm still that same motherfucker. Fonto, y'all. Fonto. The black gangster Statham in this bitch.
Purchase your track today.
Thing for sure, and two things for certain. I never look inside the pocket.
Knew that I shocked the world when I calm my vocal down. No performance, local clown. Watch that thing that you can't smoke through now. Half-ass Heineken, is it Beck so low and brown? You see the transporter, low bro, know it's going down. Stop hard concrete and saw bottoms, nope, got 'em. Newport, Cotton, Wiggum, Perry and Cotton popping. Not from down bottom or the lane or the island. We was CVG 103, no niggas wildin'. It's so amazing, I ain't graping even when C was blazing. 16, something mean under 16, no skating. Branch Brook or Blackjack, Fanny Pack or backpack, in the back of the hatchback. Rolling zips, niggas can't match that. Get your ass crack or ass cap. Run your route, throw the bullets to target the purple jeans with a tag at. Go get your cousin, brother, uncle, hold up where your dad at. Said my gun was gay because it switched, so let him have that. Took that nigga pride, he cried, rainbow flag that. Tom Clancy, Rainbow Six, Pip, let me bag that. Let me cook, I'm the chef in the kitchen behind me. At the table, scraping plates, you don't have to remind me. Palms sweaty, eyes heavy, fingers in blisters. Did you really believe the 4 top singers were sisters? That's not accurate, I throw something, you sure to agree. That's how I knew if you lie for me, you lie on me. You tried, lied, denied, did everything to hide it. Can't never conquer my head space, it's divine divided. 2 sides to every story, never thinking one-minded. You driving, drinking with a gun, you know I'ma hide it. Tuck it, pull over, keys designated driving. You drink from boys in the hood, you hesitated sliding. I ain't even no boy, cause I'm rolling with Tree. Might be bitch right now, yet I lay to see another day. Salat is Arabic for how the Muslim brothers pray. Muslims too, I offer continued DUA. Simon says do this just to see you say. You already know before you even see what he said. You YNs don't listen, it's till it's Green Monster or prison. Living up to a name that you were never given. You were never blooded, you were never crippin'. You was nice on the pop-up, lost Scroogey in ignition. Nook, Jersey dry when Jersey slide. You can be from any part of the garden when Jersey rides. Biggest city in the walk in the city of the gardens. The blunts I smoke, roaches don't live in none of Joe's apartments. I used to sell a Knicks in Madison Square Garden. Once all the smoke clear, that's the jet up in departure. Now A-Rod, I pray God, I work and create hard. You mook me, one of the founders of how you make law. No stuff for law or get snuffed in the R. He providing for his family, not eating it alone, who act more. Got the hood screaming that they can't stand those boys. Lemon Tree Girl Scout cookies from Bando Boy.
Purchase your track today.
We got him back.
Yeah, my bad. I apologize for the discrepancies, man. It's like 200 degrees outside. My phone overheated, so I had to get in the G-Rod and finish it up.
Oh, that's all good, bro. It happens. Like I get it. Wow, yeah, the TTG
the
freestyle
joint. That's the one I'm doing the video for. When I jump back in, I'm like, that was clean. So now I can talk about it. That's the actual video I'm doing at 6 o'clock today.
Okay, cool. So what goes into like your music video process? What goes into that? Like, do you already have a vision for it?
Yeah, it's already the storyboard and everything is already. I got the chemistry, the treatment, and everything already done.
Okay.
When I do stuff, I do it premeditated, so I already know what I'm gonna do before I do it.
All right. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, especially with the music videos, it's probably a lot of planning out. Now, do you have like different venues you're gonna go to, like different like backdrops, or are you gonna? It's all gonna be like shot at like one spot.
Well, for this freestyle video, I'm gonna just rock on one spot because it's a cross promo type of deal for me.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
cross
locked
promo.
and
Okay.
loaded in a lot of different aspects in the neighborhood.
All right. All right. Cool. Cool. So yeah. So is you said it was like a promotional, like a cross promotional thing for you, or like who are you like promoting with on this?
Well, actually, one of my guys, they own a liquor store in New Jersey, and
Okay.
and it's one of the cheap, convenient with the great hospitality spots for anybody that does drink conservatively, respectfully, not under the influence behind the wheel. So we don't promote that. Yet, understand where I'm going at or where I'm going at.
Uh huh. Right. 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 Yeah. Community. It's-
Right,
So how about shouting out the community?
right.
And small business owners and all that shit.
Facts,
Because with the
facts,
you gotta support these guys.
facts.
The,
Brick City Liquors, man. Everything Brick City, man.
the government putting shit in all on your food. You need to support these local
Yeah,
people. all
that's
that
a
shit
fact.
going on.
That's a fact.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. We,
But
we
yeah.
do interviews and change, right? And on camera. That's what we doing, though. We do stuff like that.
Okay. All right. All right. Now, what do you got going on in the future? Like, what's in the future for Final?
Well, honestly, right now I'm looking to tap in with the new artist Kaki Ka. I think
Okay.
he's with he run with Meek Mills and Friday, if I'm not mistaken.
All right.
That's what
Yeah,
that's
Meek
what I'm
Mill.
reaching to. But my, my,
All right.
my main goal before I do stop rapping is to do a feature with Jadakiss. I want to see if I can Styles P with Jadakiss. The back and forth. That's what I want to do.
All right. So Jadakiss, yeah, that's like rap icon right there.
Right.
Like
Literally.
he's from,
Punchline. Yeah.
yeah, he's from Queens, Brooklyn, right?
No,
Brooklyn,
he's from Yonkers. He's from School
Yonkers.
Street Projects,
Okay.
where the
Yonkers.
big
Still might
brother
think of Brooklyn.
DMX is from.
Right.
Yep.
All right, Yonkers. Yeah, he listened to Jadakiss like way back in the day with Styles P and all that shit. Like, man,
Yep. Living off
flow was
experience, baby. Locks, baby. D Block, 354, 2 guns up. You
yeah, such great style. It's just great style and lyrics coming out of that.
heard? Facts.
Yeah.
That's big facts.
Now, do you got like an album coming out or something? Or are you gonna put out like, or some EPs or anything, or what's going on there?
Well, right now, the album is definitely out on all digital platforms. The 17-song project I just dropped. Also, yeah, the deluxe. That's what I'm working on now. That'll be the next album behind the Susty album. And then I got a couple of EPs that I'm working on separately away from
Right.
the deluxe album.
Now, are you in like album mode right now, or do you still like enjoy putting out EPs here and there?
No, I'm always I've always been an album mode type of person because
Okay.
the more you write, you can get an EP and an album out of a lot of songs. So I stay in album mode to be already a couple steps ahead of the game.
Right, right. Are you like a stockpiler? Do you have like songs ready to go, like as of right now, or you just like you create on the spot?
Well, I create on the spot, but then I also have premeditated songs where other guys that want to feature with me send a concept to me to pick my brain. Now it's up to me to go in the real lab to dissect the diameter and put it back together. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
yeah.
Right. Okay. All right.
I'm trained to go. That's what that teaches.
Oh, we lost him again. I think his phone keeps overheating. I think that's the problem is. It's hot out in Jersey today. I don't know what's going on. I'm in Michigan and it's a cool 74 outside. I got the windows open. We enjoying the air. But out in Jersey, I don't know. Some weird stuff's been happening out there. Y'all been having earthquakes. Like I had messaged Vinci earlier this week when I was hearing about the earthquakes and all that, and I was like, man, what's going on out in Jersey? Is that normal? Earthquakes normal out in Jersey? Because I know you're all by with the ocean and everything, but never heard of earthquakes in Jersey. But I don't know. Some weird stuff going on out there. But yeah. I don't know. I guess I can talk about what we got planned. I do have plans for next week. I don't have a guest lined up yet, but there's some weird stuff happening out here in Michigan. because I work out in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. I work at a cannabis facility. And out there are some UFO sightings apparently, and been seeing some pictures about them on the internet and everything. Even my boss, who lives out in Owasso, Michigan, which is probably, I don't know, about an hour and a half away from me. And he's even has pictures of UFOs, like the triangle UFOs. He sent me some pictures of those. So I'm trying to get a paranormal UFO expert on for next week, and trying to get some of that going on right there. Even Vinci said, "Yeah, your earthquakes are crazy." Yeah, especially if you don't expect them. Like if you don't have like earthquakes like on a regular, like out in California, if you're just like, oh, blah blah, it's an earthquake, who cares? If the earth doesn't move under your feet and you're not used to it, that shit's scary as hell. Like we had one out in Michigan probably about, I don't want to say a year and a half ago. It was very small. I was driving, so I didn't feel it at all. It just felt like I went over some gravel or something. But everyone's just like, "Do you guys feel that earthquake?" Blah blah blah, and everyone's like freaking out. Yeah, if the earth doesn't move on a regular basis, you're not used to that shit. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna try and stay on a little bit long. Oh, back in. So I killed enough time. What's going on here?
I apologize.
The phone
for
overheating.
this, man. I'm trying to get it right, man. I got to put my phone in the cooler to finish my interview. What's going on over here, man?
Right, it's all good, bro. It happens. I understand there's like a lot of weird stuff going on in Jersey now this time of year. Like you guys got that heat wave, like you said. What, it's like 100 and what degrees out there right now?
That's what it feels like for my phone to just keep doing it. I'm sitting in the air conditioning, and it's like Blue Apron freezer in here. How does my phone keep doing it?
Right, exactly. But yeah, it's just crazy. So, but yeah, you guys have been having earthquakes out there too lately, haven't you?
Everything, man. Like unexpected booms, shakes, the ground shake, electricity go out every now and again. When it rains, it floods. Like, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's like, so that's not like a regular thing that happens out in New Jersey. So what was it like when you first saw? Hi. Okay, are you okay? All right. Sorry, I got my son here too.
Shout out
That's
Dan
good.
Levely Jr.
Yeah, it's but yeah, the earthquakes out there and shit and everything. So, like, what's that like when you never experienced an earthquake before? What was that like?
You know when DMX said, "Lord, give me a sign"?
Yeah, you took it as a
that's
sign.
what I thought. Yeah, I thought that was a sign from God.
All right. Can't wait for the paranormal episode. Yep. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna have a paranormal episode coming up next week, hopefully. I do have a couple lined up. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Next week for sure. But yeah, it's about that time though, bud. I hate to say it. We'll have you back on. Maybe next time we'll have so many technical difficulties with the overheat and everything. We'll do it in the winter, so that way it doesn't happen.
No, I appreciate you for real.
Yeah, I
man.
do.
Like, this was one of the most genuine, organic interviews I ever had in a long time. Because now I can tell my story, you know what I'm saying, without no fabrications. And then I got the proof in the pudding from a regular interview to how my music already sounds. So it's not like it was scripted. Like you said earlier, it's not a scripted interview. We're going to talk, chop and screw it, and they can do what it do from there.
Yep, I can't do it. Like, I tried to do the whole scripted thing and everything, and I just can't do it, everyone. I can't do it. It's too robotic. It's too robotic. This is the perfect word to say. Yeah, it's robotic, and I don't like it. I like the organic version better. So it's worse. But yeah, we are about to get out of here. We are running out of time. So if you do have any shout outs or anything to promote, now's the time to do it, bro.
I want to give a shout out to my son, Deuce NBA. Y'all can find him on all digital platforms, Deuce NBA. DEUCE MBA. I like to give a shout out to my cousin Biddles, Free Biddles, under Black Cloud Entertainment. That's Eleganza Big Bro. Free him to his backwards. Shout out Eleganza, BCE, Black Cloud Entertainment, Cloud Music, the album coming out next, right behind this Sis project I got going on. Shout out Vinci Shakur, VCE, the whole community, live and direct, the 30-minute block competition. Shout out the Dan Levely Show. Shout out the Culture Club. Shout out the whole New Jersey with everybody that's doing what they gotta do. If I forgot
Shout out
anybody
everybody.
that wanted a special one, I catch you next interview. Other than that, Dan, I catch you on the run. You know what I mean? On the block spin. All right.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, we will have you back on. Yeah, we'll get you back on here. We'll make it right for sure. But I do appreciate you guys tuning in. Tune in next week. Paranormal episode coming in. So aliens and all that. So we'll see y'all next week. Love y'all. Stay up. Peace.
All right, bro.